Very fantastic here from Design Television, and it's a cold evening out there. And this is Mickey Gulati signing in from Design Television. For the viewers of Toronto and across the world, they say change your life and it changes your water. One of the five elements that Mother Nature has offered us, and it comprises of is water. I have a very special guest here from Kangen Water, who is AB, and she's showing others how to minimize inflammation, live in a chemical-free home environment, and eliminate pollution. Welcome to Design Television, AB. How are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very good, thank you.
So, AB, let us begin your introduction here. That we know that you have been associated with Kangen Water here for quite some time, and you have been a part of immigrant women for business with Svetlana here. Svetlana, welcome again.
Thank you for having us. Very excited, ladies. Very excited to see you, Mickey. Thank you for your time.
Yes, and maybe we are talking about, and we are actually discussing about one of the five elements that nature has to offer us, and that is water. Tell us more about it. What exactly is happening here, and what exactly is Kangen water, and how? I know it goes through a certain electrolysis process, which we were discussing a little while ago. But would you like to tell us that what we are missing out here at this point of time?
Well, water is the essence of life as we know it. And it's very important that we hydrate with the proper water. What I mean by proper water, I mean electrolyzed reduced water. Water initially was different. So basically, over the years, we polluted it. Now we have this alive water in certain blue zones, so-called blue zones. However, the Enagic, the company, has developed this medical grade ionizer, which produces electrolyzed reduced water. And what is electrolyzed reduced water? It's so-called alive water. And we also call it Kangen water. Kangen water, Kangen in Japanese, it means return to the origin. So basically, in simple terms, what's happening? This device is hooked onto a faucet in the kitchen. Basically, the water from the faucet goes through this device, and it has a filter. The filter takes out chlorine and contaminants, and then the water goes into an electrolysis chamber. Here, basically, we have titanium plates with platinum-coated titanium plates charged with electricity. So basically the water is being separated. The water molecules are being separated and it's being charged electrically. We are electrical beings. So we need this antioxidant water. So basically this antioxidant water, it neutralizes the damaging free radicals in the body. It slows down, I should say, aging. So basically, they're mimicking the nature. You know, in the nature, the same thing happens. You have in the mountain, you have a lake, and the lake is being stricken by lightning, and the same thing is happening. Like the surface of the water is being charged, and the molecules are being separated. So this is the Kangen water. This is the electrolyzed reduced water.
I was going through your bio a little while ago, and you are on a global mission, they say, to assist thousands of people and families and businesses to improve their lives, and in return to the world's most nutritious water. That's Kangen water. Again, it's a Japanese term. What made you go into this? Like, is it like very close to detoxifying your body? How do you explain this?
Okay, this water has three main characteristics. The first one is antioxidant, the one that I just mentioned. The second one is alkalized, so it's full of bioavailable minerals. And the third one is restructured, which means the absorption rate of this water, it's about 5 to 6 times greater than any other type of water that you find, like tap water, bottled water.
So, Abby, do these devices that you are discussing, do they come in different shapes and sizes? Like, let's call it like sizes, like, suiting each family, like a family of two people, family of four people, family of, a bigger families. Like, do they come in certain sizes? Like, if it is affordable for people where they can put them in the kitchens. You said that. I heard that one of my friends, she said that she has it in the washroom. Is it correct?
Well, you can put it in the washroom if you want it, but I would advise you to put it in the kitchen
Yeah.
because the waters that are being produced by this machine, you're using it for drinking, you are using it for cooking, and also it makes specialty waters that, for example, the 11.5 pH water, you wash your vegetables with it, you wash your meat with it. So it gets rid of the pesticides, herbicides. So preferably have it in the kitchen. Like, yes, these units are not big. We travel with our units wherever we go. We actually take it with us. We have a designated carry-on where we put our unit. And last year we were on a cruise. Actually, we took it with us on the cruise.
The whole
But you
unit, you mean? You took the
yes,
whole
yes.
unit with you?
It's not that big. It's the size of a coffee maker.
Oh, okay. All right. I can see that on the screen, which I see. But how do you all you have to do is just plug it in, or how does it work? Like,
Okay, the unit that you have on the screen, that's the biggest unit. It has 8 plates. It's called the K8. So that unit has dual voltage. So it doesn't matter where you go in the world, you can take it with you. You just have to change the cable. You don't need a transformer. So the unit comes with different adapters. So as long as the faucet, it's a round faucet, you have the adapter for it. The issue is when the faucets are these designer faucets and they're like rectangular shape, it has a funny shape, then it's harder to install. But if it's a regular round faucet, then it should be easy to install, like within minutes actually.
and do you get it in the form of bottled water as well, the Kangen water?
No, the reason why you cannot bottle this water, the antioxidant part of the water, basically the water is antioxidant because it has active hydrogen. Active hydrogen is the tiniest element on Earth.
Okay.
So basically, when the electrolysis happens, we have the active hydrogen in the water. So as soon as we bottle it, like, you can drink it and you get the most benefits, but next day, every 24 hours, the benefits will go down by half. Like, it will dissipate. That's
Mhm.
why, yes, that's why they cannot bottle it. That's why we tell everyone the best way to benefit from Kangen water, have one of the devices.
So, Ibi, because of the ongoing pandemic, we know that I have gotten myself into this habit of washing the vegetables before bringing them in from the grocery stores. How good is it to wash your vegetables straight, and then does it help washing your grocery and all? Does it actually? What is the percentage of uh, how far does it disinfect the whole thing, and how good is this Kangen water for this ongoing pandemic? Like, can you just throw some light on it?
Well, I cannot make any medical claims, However, the machine makes hypochlorous acid. If anyone is interested what is hypochlorous acid, please research it on PubMed. What I do personally, when I bring my groceries, I spray my groceries with PH65, which is hypochlorous acid. I'm not saying that it will kill COVID. It just gives me a peace of mind. And then what I do, I wash everything with 11.5 pH water, which is a degreaser. So many people don't know that it doesn't matter if you buy organic. Like organic fruits and veggies, they have pesticides and herbicides on them, a certain amount, a little bit less than the other usual veggies and the regular ones. When you wash the fruits and veggies with 11.5 pH water, basically you wash off the pesticides and herbicides. And why I say this, because pesticides and herbicides are oil-based, and you cannot wash them off with regular tap water. So basically, by doing this, I wash off the chemicals, and also my fruits and veggies, they get recharged with antioxidants, because 11.5 is a very, very strong antioxidant. And even the taste of the fruits and veggies are different because of this.
I've heard that, I'm sorry to cut you short there. I've heard that it's very good for arthritis and, any kind of bone disease where, the pH levels definitely varies when you talk about it medically. How far is it true? Def- I mean, like, can you just let us know about it? Like, people are actually going through osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and things like that.
Like I said, I cannot make any medical claims. However, all illnesses happen in what happens in the body is because there is inflammation, there is acidity, and there is dehydration. So basically, if we address these issues, like if we hydrate our body properly, and this water is capable of hydrating at cellular level, and if we detoxify or neutralize the acidity, basically it helps our body to heal, I should say.
Okay. Definitely, Svetlana looks a little inquisitive here, and we'll be coming back after a short break, a commercial break, and we thank all our sponsors out there. Right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in conversation with EB and Svetlana. EB is also one of the founding members of Immigrant Women in Business with Svetlana, and she is associated with Canyon Water. Svetlana, your call, and I see that you were having some questions out there. Over to you.
Oh, I can say a lot of things about this water. I can start with my personal testimonial. My husband and I, we start drinking it. We're loving it. It gives me more energy, and we got rid of our pains and aches. We didn't have severe issues, but even on my knee, a number of years ago, a few years ago, I had an accident, a car accident, and I was diagnosed that I have arthritis on that knee. And doctors, like our beautiful doctors in this world, which is they doing an amazing work. But I choose to do alternative medicine, so I choose not to take pharmaceutical pills, and I took my natural approach. Took minerals and vitamins, but I still had a little bit of aches and pains, especially when I did workouts. I start drinking this water. I don't have pain in my knee at all. So here's my personal testimonial. Which I mean, I don't. Nobody likes aches and pains. It distracts you. I mean, you get out of focus. I mean, you get less things done. My husband is an ex-professional hockey player. He has injuries all over, and in certain age, we have those injuries. They're letting you know. You know that they're there. He started drinking it, and he's beautiful Canadian, a special respected businessman in this community, and he's super grateful that he became to our life. And basically, yes, exactly what they say in those slogans: "Change your water, change your life." It did help us tremendously, our family. That's what I can say. And because I have a vast network of people who I sincerely love, I honestly tell them, bring the joy of good health to your house. I'm very passionate about children and their health, and genuinely looking at anything that we do proactively. It's just a smart thing to do, including your wealth, including your health. So this is a basic step, in my opinion, people need to take to bring this to their house. Did it help me? Absolutely. Did it help already a lot of people at Immigrant Women in Business? Absolutely. We'll continue doing it, and we'll continue highlighting, and thank you for doing this, helping us promoting Ibis business. Because she's that type of leader. Because like to you, we just spoke briefly. I mean, I knew a lot of people who did Kangen water. I mean, I'm demanding certain level of communication with me. I need love, show me that you care sincerely, and that's what I saw from her. She was reacting right away on people who had issues. They said, "What a beautiful lady, Evie. She helped me," and that's how I start. That's how I pay attention to leaders. Okay, she has that touch. She knows how to deal with people, which is a basic of anything of building relationship, building business is basic to put any beautiful products like this one or any products forward. My compliments to Ibis leadership, and my compliments to bring to amazing water that we enjoy so much. That's
If
true.
would you like to say something, we'll be flashing your number on the screen so that people can actually, the more the merrier, they say. We want people to benefit with this kind of, uh, drive that you have in you when it comes to rehydrating people, right? And would you like to say something to our viewers out here?
Yes, absolutely. I would like to tell anyone that, you know, health, we have to approach health holistically. So it's very important that we drink the proper water, that we take vitamins, minerals, that we go for a walk, that we meditate, and laughter. It's very, very important, especially nowadays with all the pandemic happening. And you know how they say that an ounce of prevention, it is worth a pound of cure. And I also say, because of what I went through, like my daughter, when she was 2 years old, she almost went blind. I trusted doctors. I love doctors. I have nothing against them. However, I always say, educate yourself. Go and research, learn, see how you can help your body. I think we owe it to ourselves and we owe it to our family, to our friends, to educate, because if we don't know, we don't know. However, if we educate and people know about it, they know how they can help themselves. It's so much easier if we pay attention to what we are eating, what we are drinking, and all together, we can get an amazing health. And I encourage everyone to do that. And as mothers, it's very, very important. As mothers and wives, it's very important to take care of ourselves first. Because if we are sick, that's what happened with me. Like, I took care of everyone else around me. And I got sick. So then I realized if I'm sick, I cannot take care of my family. I'm a burden to them. So I urge everyone, especially immigrant women in business, take care of yourselves, show initiative, because as we take care of ourselves, people look at us, our family, our kids, and they learn from us showing them.
This is beautiful. Thank you, Ibi. Thank you for
Yeah, I
being
got
this
so much
leader.
carried away in that because I always tell my family I don't want to be bedridden because it's like a guilt for a mother, a wife, as a parent, and as a daughter, as a sister, that if you cannot get up from bed and people are serving you, that's what all a woman is all about, uh, no matter how sick she is, she would love to serve her family. But then again, as Ibi said, that health comes first, especially for a woman. And they say that divinity in you bows down to the divinity in others as well. So for me, divinity is health. If you're healthy, you can keep others healthy and fit as well. Otherwise, it's like an obligation, or if you are confined to bed or in one
Yeah.
place. We already The world is praying for whatever hard time we all are going through. We have the number out here of AB flashing on the screen. I'll just try to flash it one more time. But ladies and gentlemen, and all the viewers of Design Television, immigrant women in business, and across Facebook and all the social media and all the other platforms, please try to stay fit, stay healthy, because this is the time when we actually need good health. You can enjoy, you can have party, you can party around. This is every day is Friday right now, so we can, and Svetlana knows what I mean. Every day is Friday for us, but definitely we have to take care of our health. If health is lost, everything is lost, especially in this time. um, uh, with Immigrant Women in Business. This is Mickey Gulati. I would love to thank AB for this wonderful session, and plus Svetlana for getting all of us together on board. Thank you so much. Stay hydrated. Drink that's Kangen water, and that
Cheers.
cheers with my regular water. I'll switch to Kangen water very soon. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening out there to us. And we definitely would love to bring another guest, um, maybe next week or something. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. Yes,
that,
100%.
and stay safe, stay healthy. Ibi, thank you so much. Thank you, Svetlana. And this is Design Television and Mickey signing out from Toronto.
Thank you.